Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Robster6 coming at you with a new series today on Black Ops 3, and as you can see on your screen, that is the M8A7 Gold. So, yeah, basically, what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be doing a grind to the new camo, or the highest secret camo in Call of Duty, which is Dark Matter, and basically what you have to do is, you have to unlock Diamond for all the other weapon tiers, so secondaries and primaries and all the other stuff, so on and so forth. And basically I'm going to be doing a grind for it, and I'm going to be showing you guys weapon guides on how to do all the the headshots and all the weapon challenges so you can achieve the Dark Matter camo. I'm going to show you some of my classes too that I use. So real quickly, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like in gold. So yeah. Alright, so as you can see in game, it actually looks pretty nice. I like it with the ELO sight a lot too. It looks pretty nice. I like the gold. It looks a lot better in this game. It looks a lot more crisper and cleaner. But we're going to get right into the classes right now. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so this is what we have for our class setups. This is the Slayer class, as I like to call it. You have 6 attachments on this weapon. I like this class a lot, especially if you're just going out and trying to get kills. It's amazing. The only downfall is you're not going to be running perks or tacticals, but that is up to you. But when I am trying to get as many kills as I want, or if I'm trying to get the challenges where I have to get 50 kills with all the attachments, I will normally stick to this. This is the nice class setup I have for it. I like to ELO. ELO sight's probably the best optic in this game, in my opinion, if you're going to put a red dot on it or just a optic. And then quick draw is basically a must-have in this game. High caliber is not it's more of an accessory than it is a necessity. Fast mags is also an accessory, so basically you're not going to see these two. Actually, no, you're going to see this attachment in most of my classes, but you're not going to see this attachment in any other classes, most likely. And rapid fire also is just one thing that's an accessory. And then stock is always on all my weapons. So throughout this whole entire series, you're going to see stock on all of my weapons. And then for our second class, this is going to be our normal class setup. It's going to be the generic 1 grenade, 2 flashes or concussions, and then you're going to be running 3 perks. And if I'm going to be running 3 attachments, I'm going to go with the ELO, of course, quick draw, and grip. And then sometimes I like to run stock or high caliber. In fact, let me change that to stock real quickly. And then for perks, I just like to run Sixth Sense. It's a nice perk. Sometimes I like to run Flak Jacket too, but for this class, Sixth Sense would be nice. Fast hands, you got to be able to pull up your gun quick and right off the run. Basically, you want to have the quickness in this game, because if you don't have the quickness in this game, you're not going to have any advantages and you're going to lose all your gunfights and everything. So I feel like if you have all the upper advantages when it comes to being quick and be ready to get your shots off first, you're going to be fine in this game. And then blast suppressor is basically a must-have, I feel like, in this game. I mean, some people like to run tactical mask and other perks, but I honestly feel like blast suppressor is a must-have at most times and most parts, especially in search and destroy. But I don't have a specific class for search. And then this one would be our objective class. Basically, we're going to be running 2 EMPs because, you know, when the enemies call in their kill streaks and score streaks like the Cerebrus or the Hardened Sentry, they get very annoying to take out, and the Guardians, because the Guardians are also, like, very hard to take out too. So whenever your enemy calls these in, you know, you just chuck an EMP and that thing's out of your hair. And then we're obviously going to be running Reflex. We could run Reflex or ELO, whichever one you decide, but I have Reflex on this one. Stock, must have. Quick Draw, must have, you already know. And then for perks, we're going to run Flak Jacket, Fast Hands, and Tactical Mask. Flak Jacket, obviously you're going to protect yourself from explosives, so you don't have to run away every time you see a grenade when you're hopping on B or if you're going to the hard point, so on and so forth. Fast hands, once again, so you get that quick leverage up on your opponent or your enemy, whatever you want to call them, so you can get first shots. And then tactical mask, so you're not affected by concussions and all the other stuff, so you'll be fine once you're in the objective or playing the objective. And then this one, we're going to have no grenades, and we're going to be running 4 attachments and a sidearm or a secondary. And I normally like the RK5. The RK5 is an amazing sidearm in this game, or secondary. I love it. And for the attachments on this, feel free to take away some attachments or take away a perk or two so you could actually put an attachment on the RK5. That's completely up to you. But I have ELO, high caliber, quick draw, and grip. Grip I like to run sometimes and sometimes I don't. But with this gun, you're probably not going to need as much, so I'll actually change that to stock 2 real quickly. And then perks, I'm going to have flak jacket because normally I always run flak jacket. This is kind of like one of my other objective kill. Well, these are one of my other objective class setups. You can use all these class setups in specific orders or specific ways, but these are what I normally use them for. Fast hands, obviously you want to get first shots again, and blast suppressor is basically a must-have. So for the last one we're going to have, I normally use this as a Slayer one too, but this is when I'm going around the map real quickly and I just want to be able to eliminate the enemy quickly and as quick as possible. So I won't run all 6 attachments, sorry about that. I'll run 2 perks instead. I'll normally run fast hands and blast suppressor because I can live without flak jacket or sixth sense because they're not that much of necessities if I'm going around just trying to get kills, not playing objective or anything like that. So, and blast suppressor is basically going to keep me off the map. And once again, fast hands is going to give me that advantage on getting my shots off first. And then rapid fire. Rapid fire is very helpful in this game for most weapons. Some weapons they're not useful for. I haven't tried this out, but a friend has told me that if you do actually put it on the Man of War, it still does not really help it. But that will be for the Man of War video when we do come out with that. And then high caliber, that is one of our accessories that I was talking about before. And then stock, necessity, quick draw is also another necessity, and ELO. Yes, the ELO is probably in the game, so ELO, quick draw, and stock are normally always on my classes. So let's get into some gameplay, and I'm going to teach you how to easily get some of these challenges done and how to get some of the headshot. Alright, so we're here on, I think the map's hunted. Yeah, the map's hunted, and this is one of the spots where you could actually get some long shots on this. Long shots I thought were like probably one of the most annoying and difficult things ever to get for gold because I couldn't do them for quite some time. But as I play with the guns more and everything like that, I realized all you have to do is really just get in a part of the map where it just looks over the whole entire map and you could just see like the other side, and you just gotta camp there and you just gotta be patient and wait. So I would recommend probably going with like an ELO sight or a Varick sight with a foregrip, just so your shot's stable and you're able to get those kills. And then the easiest way to get 50 kills without the attachments or with the attachments, depending on whichever challenge, but it doesn't really matter. The same game mode applies. My best recommendation is playing some Safeguard, because Safeguard goes on for like 4 rounds on average, and that's overtime. So you're going to be able to play longer, you're going to be able to get more kills and all that stuff. You may not get as much XP as you would like, but that's a whole nother story. If you want to rank up faster, do whatever you want. But this is my recommendation, is getting those 50 kills by playing this game mode, because you're going to be able to get more, and it's just a lot better, longer, and quicker way. And yeah, the easiest way to get headshots is pretty self-explanatory. You just gotta get a sight you're comfortable with. You could use the iron sights or a red dot or an optic, whatever you want to use, and you can get those headshots. It's pretty self-explanatory, like I said. And yeah, so this is the first episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I should be coming out with the HVK pretty soon. I'll see you guys later. Peace.